What's up everybody, Shadow Ninja here, and welcome back to Rage Quit. Today we've got a pretty exciting video for you guys because the Mortal Kombat 11 Aftermath expansion has finally been released. I know it pretty much felt like forever, but it's here, and we've got access to mess around with all the cool stuff NetherRealm dumped in this update. Just so you know, the extra characters and story mode stuff along with the pre-order skins all had to be purchased with real money, but a lot of free stuff was put in this too, so without further ado, let's get right into the good stuff. Let's start with the new maps. With this update, we got to play on some really cool classic maps, such as the Soul Chamber and Deadpool. We also get a Retrocade map, which showcases all of the Mortal Kombat 1 maps with a projector screen background. These maps are really cool, and we do get an extra one from the story campaign, so 4 new maps in total, completely free for all players. Alright, so just like in MK11, the Aftermath expansion brought stage fatalities to a handful of the stages in the game, including some of the for the tournament, Deadpool, the Shaolin Dungeon, just to name some. This edition is pretty epic as well, considering stage fatals are an iconic part of MK, and certain maps felt like they should have had one to begin with. Speaking of finishers, along with stage fatalities, Aftermath brought friendships to the game. Of course, every character has one friendship that they can perform. They're all pretty funny, and they're unique to each character. Some of them call back to the original ones, like Disco Liu Kang and Rainbow Shang Tsung. Awesome addition, and these new finishers were really needed because seeing the same fatals and brutalities all the time was getting a little stale. Now, let's get into the paid content. I personally pre-ordered the expansion, so I got the Eternal Clash skin pack, which includes an MK9 Scorpion skin, Classic Frost, and Deception Sub-Zero. You can also get the new Thanks a Million Johnny skin, and each of these skins comes with a new gear set to match with them, and I'm a really big fan of all these cosmetics. I'm going to be rocking them on a couple of my loadouts. Now, for the characters. Aftermath brought 3 new fighters to the game, including Fujin, Sheeva, and guest character RoboCop. Each character, of course, comes with a whole bunch of cosmetics, and they're all pretty fun to play with, as, in my opinion, I don't think RoboCop is for me, because he's kind of zone-heavy and he's a little slow and clunky, as he should be, but he's got some really awesome gear that I want to unlock. Sheeva and Fujin, on the other hand, are just up my alley. Fujin is super agile and fast with some unique moves, including one where he can walk on the air across the screen, and Sheeva has some badass grappling moves and hit confirm combos. Of course, both of these characters have some really good looking gear and skins, and I'm pretty excited to complete their towers and check out their endings. The best part about the characters though is that obviously they were all released at once, so that's awesome. Finally, we gotta talk about the story expansion. So, Aftermath starts immediately after MK11's story, and I'm not going to go into any spoiler territory, so it's safe to keep watching, but I enjoyed it a lot. You get some completely new gear and skins when you complete fights, and I hope they do more expansions like this in the future. All of the content in this update is really fun to fool around with, and not to mention there were some hidden tweaks in the game. Mortal Kombat 11 is on a roll right now, and I'm so excited for what they have in store for us. I hope they keep adding maps, characters, and maybe some more of the story. But this is going to wrap up this overview. Thank you all for watching. Please consider liking the video if you did enjoy this one, and subscribe for more content coming in the future. Thank you all for watching again, and as always, I will see you on the next one.